Most people think the secret to success is a long, detailed to-do list. In reality, that list is exactly why you're burnt out, frustrated, and stuck. The world's highest achievers have a secret. They don't manage time, they manage vitality. The elite are using a vitality-first model that works with their biology. We've been lied to about productivity. We're told we can force our brains to be productive from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. But your brain isn't a machine. It's a biological organ that responds to energy. When you create a rigid 20-item to-do list, you're setting a trap. Most people fail because they start too aggressively. The moment you have a bad night's sleep or a stressful meeting, that rigid list becomes a source of guilt. Scale rapidly swings between extremes. You miss one task, you feel like the whole day is a waste. Suddenly, you're scrolling social media for 3 hours. This isn't a lack of willpower, it's your brain seeking immediate comfort. Imagine your daily energy as this battery. High achievers use a vitality-first model. They have a hierarchy of actions based on where their battery is. When your battery is full, you enter the zone of deep focus. In this state, you don't need a list, you need one single task. Constant task switching destroys your mental efficiency and increases fatigue. High achievers pick their most difficult project and focus. They don't negotiate, they just act. As the day progresses, your battery begins to drain. Every small choice leaks energy. This is where systems take over. High achievers rely on automatic routines. Their environment is designed so the right choice is easiest. If they need to work out, the gym clothes are already out. When you're exhausted, a long list feels like a mountain. The Vitality First model uses scaling down. If the plan was 2 hours, you don't quit. You do 10 minutes.
Sustaining a daily routine
You protect the routine, not the intensity.
Energy and keeps you fully charged.
You keep the neural pathway alive without triggering burnout. The reason this model works is simple. It respects your dopamine system. Modern life is an attack on your attention. Endless scrolling and notifications train your brain to crave instant rewards. When you try to follow a boring, rigid list, your overstimulated brain rebels. By focusing on vitality, you're training your brain to find satisfaction in progress again. Small wins release dopamine in a healthy, sustainable way. This builds evidence. Confidence comes from evidence that you keep promises to yourself. You stop being someone trying to be productive and start being someone who is disciplined. Once an action becomes part of your identity, it starts feeling normal. If you want to move away from burnout, start with these 3 shifts. First, audit your triggers. What is draining my battery?
Feel overwhelmed?
Fix the environment,
Organize your
and the
space.
discipline will follow.
Clear desk, clear mind.
Second, practice boredom. Your brain needs recovery from overstimulation. Let yourself sit in silence for 5 minutes. Third, track the streak, not the task. Use a visual tracker to see your consistency. It's not about how much you did, it's about showing up. A short workout on a bad day is a massive win. It strengthens the reliable identity.
Here is our
Consistency
starting
is not about being a superhero,
Follow the
it's
path
about
to the
being
goal.
a
It is as
strategist.
simple as that.
Build routines that survive your worst days, not just your best ones. Stop writing lists that ignore your humanity. Start managing your vitality. The person who shows up imperfectly for a year will outperform perfection for a week. What is one small habit you can commit to today? Identify it, do it, and stop negotiating with yourself. Subscribe for better habits.